Cubby, supermarket please, mate.
Special taxi for Jack. Typical day. Well, there are quite often not that many typical days, I guess. It does vary quite a lot. So, longer day, so I wouldn't try and class this as like just a typical normal day. This would be more of like a weekend day during an Ironman block. Coffee. I like to get my swim done first. I actually find if I do the swim first, I feel a bit fresher, I can hold my form a bit better, and it's kind of a more productive swim. Swimming outside is such a treat. Like, I really wish we had more outdoor pools in England that were 25 metres. I really quite like the yards. It makes me feel quite fast. I don't think I would be able to keep up with someone like Rachel or Lisa necessarily in a race, but in a pool environment where I can kind of sit on feet, that's actually been really quite motivating for me to try and keep up with them. Post-swim, needed a bit of food, so went to the supermarket. Have to say, American supermarkets, like everything, super size, so much choice. Definitely a bad idea to go hungry post-swim. Shop time! Food shop time!
Shopping!
Shopping! Definitely picked up a few more treats than I probably should be having in 2 weeks before an Ironman. Got home, nice little snack before the bike. So one of my go-to snacks would be yogurt, banana, peanut butter, honey, maybe some other like little fruity, dried fruit, nutty bits if I've got them. I'm just organising our ride actually, not faffing. We are heading out on the bike. We are going to do 4.5 hours in the mountains, taking Jack on a really nice new route.
It's the same route I did yesterday.
Jack thought he'd go and do the nice route yesterday, so he's going to have to come and do it again today. We are trying to beat the potential stormy, windy, not very nice weather coming in this afternoon. Lucky to have some nice company with Jack, Lisa and Rachel. Headed up into the hills. Basically started out with sort of 20 minutes down the highway, took a left and then had like an hour and 45 climbing. Pretty much nice, steady until the last kind of mile of the climb, which it's a little bit more of a get out the saddle and actually push. If you've got company, you can kind of just chat and you don't really think about what you're doing. I also made the tactical move of moving behind Jack and Lisa because we were going up into a headwind. Just let them sit on the front, which they seemed quite happy to do. That made it a much nicer ride for me. Then had the most amazing descent down to some of the flatlands, and again all the like super smooth roads, really nice gradient, and you can actually go quite fast. Nice little cafe stop after we'd done our kind of little bit of extra miles to make up the time. Big coffee. Ride was good. Yeah, it was really nice. Like, tough first couple of hours, just climbing up the mountain, and then a little bit gusty at the top, a little bit scary at times. And nice little flat bits. I got a little flat tire, didn't I? I sort of knew that was going to come. My wheels being letting itself down every night. Well, it's kind of highlighted the need for me to replace my tyre levers, practice changing flats, maybe put some sealant in my back wheel might help. So yeah, all in all, a few lessons learned today. Oh, right.
This is behind the scenes, a day in the life.
She drinks water. During like a big Ironman block, I would typically do a long bike and do either run off it or run in the evening, so you've kind of got the fatigue in your legs. Magnolia Road's been lovely. Yeah, Will told me to come up here. The couple of people that are either locals or that have trained here a bit that I said I was coming up to run here were like, it's savage, it's brutal, why are you going up there, it's going to be horrendous. Actually, it was really quite pleasant. Like, it is quite rolling. It's obviously quite high. I think we're 2,700 meters-ish. But yeah, like, I think when you're used to training around Leeds, these aren't really proper hills. And yeah, it's like perfect dirt road the whole way. Really nice surface to run on. So yeah, I had a nice little run in the evening, and then came back, and then after a big day like that, it's quite nice to have a bit of a treat. And as we're in America, we thought we would get a Five Guys burger. Oh no, we didn't go Five Guys. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. We went for a local Denver burger, smash burger, which was delicious. I had like the beef brisket burger with cheese and bacon and chips, and oh, it was like everything that I needed it to be that night. So, good day. And then we just chilled in the evening with our friends here, and yeah, got a good night's sleep and up the next day for another one.